Jake McCluskey, an ex-LCW champion. Obviously before the titles were unified with the Hope Belt. A massive fan favourite for some reason. In my opinion, he just looks like a cheap knockoff of David Deville. Pandering to the crowd. Boring tactic. Oh, you're back, are you?
Well, thank you very much for holding the fort there, Almighty King. What a match we've got to start this one off, though, Liam. The unique Jake McCluskey versus one of your family members in the form of David Deville.
And don't you think that Jake McCluskey just looks like a cheap knockoff of Dave Deville? Would you agree? And I presume you're going to answer correctly, considering who I am.
Well, if that's the way it's going to be, that's the way it's going to be. Don't count out the unique Jake McCluskey, though. This man is a former champion. He used to go by the moniker of Mr. LCW, something which he has proven here in the West End Club, and looks like he's ready to go from the offset.
You can't take it away from McCluskey. He's a great athlete, but he is no David Deville. He is not. He does not work for the Queen like Deville. He has not wrestled on WWE Raw like Deville.
Unique bell ringing there by the King. Lego bat in hand.
That Lego bat is not a very good ring bell.
That is a very unique weapon to add to the arsenal, I must admit.
Maybe we need a hammer or something, or do you just twist this?
Oh, quick roll up by McCluskey. Nearly caught Deville off guard. Straight from the off there.
It takes more than that to get rid of David Deville, I can promise you that. Look.
Listen to the crowd here in the West End Club. They're on fire straight from the first match, firmly behind the former Mr. LCW. Collar and elbow type again, both men. Deville ducks underneath, rear waistlock. McCluskey struggling to get out, slips behind, schoolboy roll up, only managing a 2 on that one.
Deville's just feeling him out, he's feeling him out, that's all he's doing. Seeing what's what, it's fine, it's fine.
Well, McCluskey is renowned for his speed, his agility in that ring. Now, what can somebody like David Deville bring to the Hope Wrestling ring? A lot of people here may not be very up to speed with David Deville, only made a few appearances here on the main roster.
David Deville played a very integral part into me being, into me being the owner of Hope Wrestling. At Evolution 59, he saved the day a little bit, I've got to admit. He was the person that came out along with Jade, and he put Harvey Dale through thumbtacks. He will do anything, he's relentless, he's brutal, and like I said, he has wrestled on WWE Raw. Not many have done that, if any, apart from him in this ring.
Well, that's a good thing to add to the resume, but it doesn't matter what you've got written on a piece of paper. I still don't think it's going to win him the admiration of the crowd here in Leicester.
He's from Oxford. I mean, I'm from the north, but I know that Oxford comes above Leicester, surely. Surely that's true. They're jealous of him. This crowd are jealous of Dave Deville.
Both men again, collar and elbow tie-up. Deville taking the low route there. Shot to the midsection. Look at it now, putting the force on that shoulder joint. McCluskey rolls through to an arm wringer of his own and back. Top wrist lock now. Great bit of technical wrestling from here from McCluskey. Both men look as though they're going toe-to-toe. And look at that, though, backhanded tactics.
See how the referee knows what he's doing. Me and JB, the ref, are quite close at the minute. And he knows what he's doing, JB. He sees what he needs to see and he does what he needs to do.
Well, on that subject with JB, there was a little bit of dubious officiating in your match last night with Reigns, as many of our audience may have seen from Evolution 60. Would you like to elaborate on that a little bit more?
JB knows what side his bread is buttered, if that is the correct phrase to use. He knows who his boss is, and let's just say we've got a very good friendship. We'll leave it at that. As have the rest of Team Mad.
Fair enough, fair enough. I think you know where JB's alliances lie.
I've had a word with him, and he's calling it evenly down the middle tonight because he's our only ref. So he will be behaving tonight. Wink, wink.
Well, that is yet to be seen here this evening. We'll see how the evening pans out. And Deville now got that wrist tied up. McCluskey, look at that for a unique reversal. Backflip into a forearm. Hammerlock now applied, adding the pressure. Deville though, smart move by Deville, heading to the ropes to break it, and
nice.
just cuts down McCluskey with a shot to the throat.
McCluskey can do all these flips to get out of hammerlocks and wrist locks or whatever kind of lock, but it's not effective. What's the point in having all that showmanship if you're just going to get choked and then smashed by Deville? What's the point? What is the point of doing the flips if you're just going to get bashed?
It's very, very true. That's a great game plan for Deville. You've got to neutralise that speed and agility, and by grounding somebody like Jake McCluskey, that takes away a good percentage of his offensive arsenal.
It looks like he's targeting the neck there, the throat area, cutting off the windpipe. McCluskey can't fly if he can't breathe.
So look at that, using the environment to his advantage there was Deville as he hung McCluskey on the top rope, trying to beg and plead with referee there. Deville knows the rules and he's just using them to his advantage here, Rory.
He knows what he's doing.
Waiting for the referee's 5 count. Look at this, choking on every one of the ropes, using that top rope for even more leverage.
Genius. He's a complete and utter genius.
Well, Deville getting in the face of one of your favourite fans here at ringside.
George Dunkley, every single time that I am in this arena, this working man's club, does he get in my face, and he's getting in the face of my family. I'll tell you what, his time's numbered. I will get him one day. I will smash him with this very bat, and he will never come back.
The crowd trying to rally behind McCluskey. We all know he thrives off that adrenaline. Look at that! Picture perfect drop kick there by McCluskey, but not got much left in him at this point to follow up. Running lariat in the corner. Calling for one more time. Forearm to the face. Irish whip across the ring, sends Deville into the corner. Ducks over, rolls through. And look at that, McCluskey goes for a scissor kick, caught by Deville. What a backflip there. And what a belly-to-belly suplex there by Deville.
I said, you can flip all you want, but if you are going to end up down on the floor, it does not matter. McCluskey, be unique all you like, but Deville is going to smash you up. He's going for the pin. This is a 3. 1, 2.
Well, only a 2 count on that exchange there by Deville. Now, methods aside, you can't take away from Deville his basic wrestling ability. Those basics, those fundamentals that most people seem to forget in the modern era of wrestling. That's something Deville has in bucket loads.
Old school. He is old school. He's an old school wrestler. He doesn't need to do anything fancy to get the job done. And I promise you, he will get the job done.
It's just stretching the back of McCluskey there. The rear chin lock and that knee was in the spine there, just to add extra little bit of pressure. McCluskey's failed to get ahead of steam and get the momentum going since the opening of this match. He's almost been neutralised by Deville, which is a fantastic game plan by the man from Oxford, but obviously not playing in the favour of Mr. LCW.
Looks like McCluskey's career could be as dead as LCW is, looking at what Deville's doing to him. I'm telling you, this is a masterclass of wrestling. And the crowd just don't get behind him. I don't understand why the crowd aren't liking Deville. I just don't get it.
Well, it's the attitude and the swagger, in my opinion, that isn't going to get Deville many fans here in Leicester. But that being said, although admiration from the crowd is a big thing, it's not necessarily going to win you the match. Look at this though, McCluskey may be looking to go on the offensive once again. Into the corner, Deville sends him over the top, lands on the apron. Oh, forearm shot right to the face. He ducks through, What a
Big
German suplex there
wow.
by McCluskey.
That was a nice German, I can't deny it.
The crowd coming alive here, echoing around the West End Club, trying to get behind the unique Jake McCluskey. McCluskey still favouring that hand though. Oh, Deville ducks underneath the clothesline and locks it. Oh! Debilitating German suplex.
I've always wanted to say that.
Well, that could be all for McCluskey. Deville needs to make the cover and quick.
Here it is. 1, 2.
Somehow, some way, McCluskey manages to get the shoulder up. I thought Deville had him there. That German suplex just absolutely planted McCluskey right on the back of his neck. And he's certainly feeling the effect of that. He's barely moved since the move there, Morley.
Would you have moved if that happened to you?
I wouldn't have been so stupid to get in the ring in the first place. That's why I sit on the outside and have a microphone in my hands. Now, Deville should be capitalising on this bit of offense he's had here. Instead, he's getting too distracted, in my opinion, by the fans at ringside.
Oh, attacking that head. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff.
Every shot, every strike to the head is just going to jar that neck, which has been damaged by the German there. But could Deville be going up top, taking a page, should I say, out of
I'm proud of you, baby. I'm proud of you, Deville.
You make me sick sometimes, you really do. Look at this, McCluskey. Oh!
No.
Kick to the head of Deville. Rattles him off the top rope. McCluskey, though, climbing up top.
Big forearms.
What's he got in mind here? Oh! Deville, though, throws him off the top. McCluskey lands on his feet. Deville goes crossbody but misses. McCluskey, standing shooting star onto his back.
Come on, Deville. You can't let this guy beat you. You can't do it. The crowd are going nuts.
Look at this, though. Well, as I said earlier, McCluskey thrives off the adrenaline that these people at ringside give him. And he's absolutely got it in tons here. Both men struggling to make it back to their feet. McCluskey up, barely first.
Oh, big right hand to Deville. And Deville with a big forearm.
Look at these two just slugging it out now. There's nothing fancy about that one.
This has turned into a fight, and this is where it favours David Deville. I'm eating my words.
Whoa, McCluskey, almost a little bit of rage there in the unique one. What's this?
Back to the throw. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, the step up into Guri from McCluskey. Deville's rocked, but smart move, moving to the corner. Stay out of the centre of that ring. The most dangerous place there.
Deville back up.
Both men in opposing corners. Deville goes to the boots up. Oh! Kick to the spine by McCluskey. Oh, slice through! Oh! Unique German suplex there for McCluskey.
I cannot take that away from Jake McCluskey. That was
What's he
unique.
got in mind here? Springboard DDT over the top. And half the crowd here thought McCluskey had that. Could that be the full stop on David Deville?
No! Another kick out.
Deville giving everything he's got here. As I said earlier, Morley, it's one of those things, you may not like his methods, but he has got the talent, and he's certainly got the ability to go one-on-one with somebody like Jake McCluskey.
The resilience is there. The resilience to to take move after move from Jake McCluskey. As you said, a former champion, and Deville is showing what he has got right now. It's not looking good for him, I can admit that.
McCluskey's measuring him. What's he got in mind here? Discus, goes to the clothesline, ducked. Deville, what an impact off that belly to back. And that could be all. McCluskey with a shoulder up at the last second. Both men have given it all they've got so far. How much can be left in the tank?
What does David Deville have to do here? This is nuts. You cannot take it away from McCluskey. Both men resilient. This is why I put these people on my shows, you know, because they're putting on the best quality wrestling in the country. And here we go.
Look at this unique submission here by Deville. Crossface applied. McCluskey's trying to scramble out, trying to get to the ropes. Shoves off Deville though. Goes tilt-a-whirl slam there. That could be all. And it is. Well, a reluctant bell ring there, but nevertheless, the man who is victorious is the unique Jake McCluskey.
Fluke. First things first, that's a fluke. Second things second, you need to be in charge of this bell, because I'm not ringing it every time something like that happens. I can't, I'm stunned that Deville's let that happen to him. I'll be having words.
Well, fair play to David Deville.